Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to Back Again, episode 124. We're back again, talking a little football. Arsenal was off, so I mean, a little less stressful for us, but there were other Premier League games going on, and of course, the Champions League is back. We're gonna touch on that, but I haven't seen Troopz in a while, bro. How are you feeling? How you doing, bro? How's the weekend? How's the off weekend? Not stressing.
It was a good weekend. You understand? Obviously, people them, if they follow me, they see the scenes. You understand? Sweet business.
Yeah, the Valentine. How was that?
I'm saying like we have to show them, man. Like, you get me, blood. Like, you understand? Like, we bougie, blood. Yeah. You get me, blood. Don't ever think Troopz is just road with it, blood. You get me? Man is bougie as fuck, blood. You understand? But the weekend was good. You get me?
That looked like a dope ass hotel. Now that I actually remember, I remember watching the story. Yeah, it had antiques. It had like those. You know how you know like a hotel is good when it has that bathtub that's not attached to the wall. That's just in the middle of nowhere. That's how you know you're big time.
When the bathtub can sink.
Yeah.
Say yo, blood. You're in the right place, blood. You understand? It was a good week, and even like the results, blood. You get me? It was a great weekend, blood. You get me?
The wife happy with all the gifts, also. So that's some YSLs. I don't even know how to pronounce it, bro.
You've sent Laurent. You understand? You know what I'm saying, blood? Man dropped a quick 2.5, blood. It's mad, fam. You get me? That shit expensive, blood. You get me? Yeah. But like, you understand? Like, she's been there for a long time. Like, I do it all the time, innit? But like, you get me? Like, Valentine's, the gal them love Valentine's, innit? So if you have a gal, you have to go hard with it. You get me? Otherwise, you see me? You're not going to get hard, blood. You understand?
There it is. You got to go hard, but you don't get hard.
You get me? Now, we ain't got to say pause on that one, because that's the gal them, blood. Man is not pausing nothing when it comes to the gal them, blood. Man, the gal them skiller. What do you mean? You see me?
No, but that's good, bro. Good to see that you had a good time.
But you never had a good time, blood. You understand?
Bro, I was hella stressed. It was yesterday mainly. That was the most stressful thing. So my passport expires at the end of August. I had to go down to the DC embassy, Zimbabwe. I don't want people coming after me here, so I got to be careful about what I say on this TroopzTV, because a lot of Zimbos watch this shit. But boy, it's one of those things that in your head, it should take an hour. It took me the whole day. I had to rebook a train because the systems are so backwards and all that. But at the end of the day, we got it done, bro. We got it done. So hopefully we'll have a new passport in the next month.
Man said he was doing up pen and paper. It's peak.
Man's moving like
Inspector Clouseau, blood. Man's moving like what's his name? Columbo, blood. You understand? Coming in with your magnifying glass, you got your pen and pad. You understand? Pink Panther settings, blood. What is going on, fam?
You're right.
You man ain't got no fucking computers in Zimbabwe, blood. Bro, like, I know. Bro, you man are more advanced in Jamaica as well, you know.
Yeah, because
we got them things there, blood. Yeah, you understand? Like Wi-Fi, every blood clot thing, isn't it? You lot,
we got our independence later, so the British didn't leave us with better infrastructure. You're right. Our infrastructure-wise is better, but I mean, was the pen and paper for a passport application, bro. I had to write a paper.
He backed out pen and paper. Dog, I haven't written down nothing since I was in school, blood. You understand? Like, that's the last time I've written on pen and paper, blood. You get me? Everything's in the notes on the phone, blood. You understand? Technology, blood. You get me? Man are writing scrolls, blood. Man coming out with a scroll, blood. You understand? I saw the stone settings, blood. So what the fuck is going on, blood?
If only my social security number wasn't on there, I'd show it. But the lady, so when I went up to the lady, I told her, I was like, yo, yeah, what are we doing here? She's like, oh, write the letter, address it, and all that. I was like,
did you try chatting in your native tongue?
Oh, yeah. We were chatting. We're mixing it up. We're chatting in the native. I was like, wait, how do you write the address? I'd completely forgotten. I hadn't written an address on a letter in the past 15 years or so. It's now email. So, but we got it done, bro. We got it done. So that's all that matters. Onto the business things. Football, we were off, of course, as we said this weekend.
We're going to title this episode, Let the Banter Commence. Yeah? people have been waiting on this one, you know, dog. They're there like, yo, where's Troopz, blood? United got corn, Tottenham got corn, and he's just quiet. No, back again. Well, believe me, blood. Better late than never, blood, yeah? You understand? Lateness is greatness.
It's greatness.
Yeah? You understand? There's no about my blood clot young business out here where we're late and we get kicked out of Barstool. Nah, blood. You understand? We are respected. Yeah? You see me? Dave knows, blood. Yo, let them man there just do their thing, innit? You understand? Like, he's up here doing Super Bowl. You get me? Can't even get the Super Bowl, blood. You understand? He had to go to fucking Mississippi and them thing there. It's peak for certain man, blood. You get me? But, you understand? Where do we start, blood?
United. In that order that you put it, the Banter says as he titled. So we'll go United then Tottenham.
I mean, let me Man United, blood. Man U. You see Man United fans, yeah? You see these Man United fans are, yeah? They fully sit there and they're like, oh, Troopz just talks about Man United. He only gets views when he talks about Man United. Go check the podcast. We know that's a lie. We get views anyway. They got the people. Them you done already. Gang fucking business. But the reason why I talk about you, man, is because I am paid. Big up God, you understand? Putting me in this position. All praise. Yeah, blood. All praise to the Most High, blood. You understand? Because I'm very privileged to be in the position that I am in. You understand? I get paid to talk football, blood. You get me? This is called Back Again with Troopz. It's not Arsenal. Obviously, it's Arsenal. It's mainly Arsenal. Arsenal is the main focus, but we're football fans, blood. We live in a world where we watch all games, blood. You get me?
Games, yep.
Where I have Man United friends as I have Man United friends. I have Chelsea friends. I have a Tottenham wife. I have all type of people. So you understand? I'm gonna banter your blood clot, blood. Because when Arsenal are getting slapped, you pussios are the first man on my timeline. You're under my comments on the video. You're on my comments on Back Again. You come on my timeline on my personal shit. You're sending me DMs. I don't even read your DMs, blood, but you're sending me DMs, thinking I'm going to reply to
delay on the screens. They're there before we've even seen the goal.
Literally, when they score, you're jumping on my screen. Arsenal in the mud again. Well, guess what, blood? You man were born in the fucking mud, blood. Yeah? Born in the mud, blood. Yeah? I don't give a shit if they beat Brighton last night, blood. Yeah? Because we're going to get onto that Brighton game, blood. Yeah? We're going to start with the Southampton game. Yeah? These men are an absolute fucking shambles now, blood. Yeah? I've had enough now, bro. I've had enough. Man United are done. D-O-N-E. Done. Yeah? You man are not doing no Undertaker settings, blood. There's no resurrection. There's no rising up. There's no the lights black out and then you pop up and you're there looking like Fergie. Them days are blood. Them days are gone, blood. Yeah? Justin Timberlake settings, blood. Yeah? Dead and gone. You man are dead and gone. You understand? You man are robbed, blood. You are fully robbed, blood, yeah? You, bro, the banter, yeah, of just watching this club every week, blood, yeah? Every week they do this, bro. Like, what Man United fans have to realize, yeah, is that the reason why we banter you, yeah, is because you spent all this money, blood, yeah? All this money. You spent 80 million on a fucking fridge, yeah? On a fridge, blood. He's not, blood. Like I said, he's them LA 1987 old school fridge, blood, that you saw in Boys in the Hood. It will be in the alleyway. It's got one shelf. It's not like got limited shelves. Like you open the side door, there's nowhere to put the milk. You got to put everything on the bottom shelf.
On the bottom peg, yep.
It's got one setting, blood. You get me? One setting, blood. The thing, your food's warm. Yeah, you got warm cheese, warm milk. You can't even get your water cold, blood. Yeah, you put your ice cubes in. It's peak, bro. Yeah, it's peak, blood. Ice cubes all melting in the freezer. Yep. You understand? It's a shambles, bro. When you see how this man have you seen this guy? That's that thing that's going around, and it's like, send me $50,000. My enemies have me.
Oh yeah.
You see Leicester City, yeah? They hollered Man United and said, yo, send me 80 million. Yeah? My enemies are after me and they know where I am, blood. Yeah? Because for you to pay 80 million for that slab, yeah, is an absolute shambles, blood. For me, he shouldn't even be picked in the next England squad.
Thank you.
Yeah? He should not be picked.
England for Man United.
No, fuck Man United. No, let pick him for Man United. Yeah, pick him because look what's going on, blood.
What yeah, I guess.
You feel me? England, I want to win, blood. Yeah, this brother cannot play for England this season. Yeah, because even pundits are getting mad. Even Gary Neville is coming out and saying that, oh, man, I'm bantering the man calling him Ted. Was it Ted Lasso? Whoever that
Lasso,
is.
yeah, the assistant coach, yep.
Calling him Ted Lasso. Get me. Shit's getting leaked to the media.
The leaks, yeah.
Gary Neville knows.
I know exactly who it is.
He knows say it. So say it, blood. You get me? Say it with your chest, blood. Yeah? Say my name. Say my name. Destiny Child settings, blood. Say the name, bitch. Yeah? Say the blood clot name, blood. Yeah? Your club is in shambles from top to bottom. It's shambles. There's no hope. There's nothing, blood. Yeah? You go to the Brighton game, you were getting slapped until Dunk got sent off. Yeah?
Yep.
That's what changed the game. That's what got you 3 points, blood. And De Gea turning into fucking Goku, Super Saiyan settings on the goal line, blood. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Man United are an absolute fucking joke, blood. Yeah? Then you have them Nando-looking half-chicken bird motherfuckers.
Sorry, just to go back, what did you think of that challenge? That challenge in the, I think it was like the 89th minute, that Harry Maguire challenge, where he got beaten, where he got spun and all that. That should have been a penalty. United should have lost that Southampton game.
Oh, the Braha one. Yeah, when he stepped on Braha.
When he stood on the guy.
It's just
like they're getting protected by the referees and all that shit.
VAR, yeah, is just. I think VAR feels sorry for Man United. I really think they do, yeah, and I think VAR would rather Man United in the Champions League than Arsenal. On my life, bro, VAR is a Man United fan. Yeah, Manchester United, blood. They're back again, rude boy. Yeah, because even the dunk. When he got sent off, it's because the referee went to look at the screen. VAR said, go look at the screen. Do you understand? So I am fully convinced that VAR is a red devil. You understand? VAR is Satan. VAR is Lucifer. He's everything, blood. Yeah? He's Shaitan, as my Muslim brothers call him. You understand? I don't know what the Jewish people call the devil. I don't know what Jewish people call the devil.
Wait, what do Muslims call him? What?
Shaitan.
Shaitan.
Yeah, Shaitan. I don't know what else there. I'm trying to think of. I don't know, blood. I don't know what the Buddhist man call it. I don't know, blood. You get me? If you know, let me know in the comments.
Throw them in the comments.
Jewish, let me know. I want to know all of them, blood. You get me? Because I was told how to tell a man to suck his mother in Norwegian on the live stream, blood. Yeah, so I'm all about culture, blood. I'm all about learning and expanding and improving my knowledge on other cultures and other parts in the world, blood. You get me? But like, I'm convinced, man. I'm convinced it has to be, bro. Because like the way he's like, bro, he took him out, yeah, and then he steps on him, yeah. Like there's two. There's two. Like look how Martinelli got clapped.
Yeah.
That was two, yeah. He could have got what? That could have been a yellow for the penalty when he brings him down.
When it brings him down, and then the stomp on the ground.
And then a second yellow for stomping on him.
Yeah.
So you get me? You understand? But VAR won't even save their Clark, blood. Because they're that shit, rude boy. Yeah? They're that shit, blood. I see their fan base coming out last night. Oh, Ronaldo scored. Bro, it's his first goal.
Yeah, the scored in like what? 8 games? 9
the only reason, have you clocked that? He scored after Valentine's Day.
So he got some boom boom.
Wife, he must have been starving his Clark, blood. Yeah, he must have fucked up on New Year's, bro. You get me? Because I'm telling you, bro, like, look at Gerald Bowen at thing. Look, I said it, blood. Look at him.
Mad. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he scored.
Because he's got Danny Dyer off the pitch. He's just doing his thing, scoring hella goals, top bins, comes on the pitch. Look at that same effect, blood. You get me? I say it all the time. People think I was joking when I said that. If your love life and personal life is going like this, yeah, or like that, on the pitch, you will go like that, blood, yeah? Yep. You saw when Rooney was going through his fuckery with Colleen, his form would dip. Yep. You understand? His form would dip. And big up Rooney, blood. Because I watched a bit of that documentary. It was very interesting.
I need to do that. Wait, hold on. Actually, after we're done, you need to remind me where the Wenger one is. The Wenger.
Oh, yeah.
Is the Rooney one on that too?
Nah, someone sent me a link. I'll send you a link for the Rooney one. All right. But you get me. Tottenham as well, blood. You understand? Like Antonio Conte, the savior. Even I thought he was going to go there and do something, blood. But it just shows you how shit these men are, blood. You get me? That we fully celebrated at the end of the Wolves game to piss them off so they can go slap Tottenham. Like we wound them up intentionally. Like there was a purpose behind what we were doing, blood. There was a substance to what we were doing, blood. Do you understand? Because the way they slapped Tottenham, yeah, they slapped them, blood. Yeah, they slapped them, blood. That's the first time Conte's lost 3 games, and I think over 8 years, blood, in a row. Yeah. Jesus. In 8 years, bro. I think it's 8 years. He's never, I think 8 years, blood. Yeah. You go Tottenham, yeah. You see these man, blood. They're another one, blood. You get me, lad. These man had, what was it? They had 3 games in hand and they were 7th. Yeah. They have played the 3 games in hand and now you're 8th, blood. Yep. Yeah. You're 8th, blood. Yeah. Game in hand FC is just blowing apart, blood. It's just getting blown to smithereens, blood. Yeah. And now we have all the game in hand. Now we hold all the cards, blood. Yep. Now we sit there and we're like, yo, it's ours to lose, blood. Yep. Even with the squad we have, yeah, like the limited squad we have.
We should. I mean, it's only Premier League. We should.
It's 1 game a week, blood. We must be able to keep this team fit 1 game a week. You get me? Our best 11. We must be able to, blood, because if there's nothing else, you get me. There's no European football. There's no cup competitions. You get me.
Literally one game. You rest 7. You can even like, give them Monday. You give them Monday off.
Like, bro, we had the best 7 days of our life, and we didn't even play.
Yep. just watching the dominoes fall.
Just watching everything just fall into place. Watching God do his work, it was just amazing, blood.
All these teams, watching the teams in the mud just continue to stay in the mud. The Tottenhams, the Uniteds. I mean, it was glorious, bro.
Even West Ham dropping points as well, blood. You get me? Even though they got the late equaliser. For me,
they're not really in the mud. Let's pause on them a little bit since we're on the whole mud. Since we're on the mud topic,
because they shouldn't even be in that position. They shouldn't even be in contention to have a place in the top 4. So West Ham, I wouldn't really call them mudded. I think they're doing great, blood.
You know what the Tottenhams and the Man United guys need? The guys that are in the mud. We need to hook him up with our friends from Dude Wipes, bro. Get them to send them a package down there so that they can clean that stench off their bodies. Otherwise, actually, you know what? Dude Wipes, don't do that. Don't do that. Send them to the Arsenal ones. Let's keep the Arsenal guys clean. They should stay in the mud. But yeah, no, Dude Wipes doing some great work with the MLS. You wanna talk to the people about them, Troopz?
So as I mentioned last week, our friends at Dude Wipes were just announced as the sleeve sponsor of NYC FC. Obviously, they are the MLS Cup champions. If you're late to this freshness party, say we're not on a stinky thing, we are fresh thing around here, so. And you haven't already checked it out, they also dropped a hilarious video in conjunction with the announcement, all about kicking toilet paper out of NYC FC training ground. Take a look at the Dude Wipes or NYC FC's social channels to check it out. Don't forget to make yourself part of the team and find Dude Wipes on Amazon or Walmart and Target shelves nationwide. Or even better, go to dudewipes.com and use code TROOPZ20 for 20% off. That's dudewipes.com and use code TROOPZ20 for 20% off.
There we go, TROOPZ20 for Dude Wipes. Sorry, you were saying on the Leicester West Ham 2-2.
Yeah, like
Bowen and them man moving crazy.
That equalizer though was very suspect from
the corner, the Dawson one.
Yeah, from Dawson. Because what they're saying is now they're saying that it's because if it hits your sleeve, yeah. So you see my sleeve now, yeah. So if it hits my sleeve, it's not handball. If it hits off my sleeve, it's handball. It's hit him here, yeah. But he's mistimed his header and it's gone in off his arm. But for me, if it don't go in off his arm, it's not a goal, blood. Yeah. But then they're saying that because it's here, they're saying that it was borderline on the thing. But for me, like, I don't think the goal should have stood, blood. Not even because like West Ham are around us in the top 4 hunt and rare tear. It's because like, bro, the ball is blatantly elbowed. Like he doesn't do it deliberately, yeah. But yeah, if it doesn't come in, if it doesn't go off his arm, the goal doesn't stand, blood. Yeah, the goal doesn't happen. Sorry, you understand? So for me, I think the goal should have been disallowed, blood.
Wait, was it because his arm was like this? Because I've seen ones where if your arm is like that.
Yeah. And he's gone up like when you go for a header.
Yeah.
And you put your arms
you
up
do
and
the
you
jump,
yeah. So as he's gone up, he's mistimed it and it's hitting there, innit? So he's gone like budo. You see me?
Yeah.
So that's why I think that you get me. It's kind of you see me? Like where it's gone futu. That's not happening, blood.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to remember who was called for a penalty, but I've seen one. I forgot who it was trying to control the ball, and it was literally just off his shoulder on his bicep tricep a little bit, and he was called for a thing. But it's crazy.
That's the thing as well. The consistency. Like you'll see one incident because even with the Martinelli thing, someone flagged up.
Shit! I know exactly what you're talking about. I tweeted about it. It was South. I think it was the United one. It was It might have been Armstrong.
It wasn't even United, bro. It was. I can't. It wasn't United.
Let me find my tweet. Fuck,
I can't remember, blood. But there was that, and he never dealt with it the way he dealt with Martinelli. I don't think a booking occurred from the incident.
Joe Linton. It was Newcastle. Joe Linton.
A booking didn't even occur from the incident, blood.
Yep.
But then with us, they're moving like, you get me? And that's the thing as well with VAR. There's too much inconsistency. Like the people who are running VAR is what's making VAR shit. Because VAR is there to do a job, and VAR does its job 99% of the time. It's the people that are giving the decisions.
It's the guy once he goes and he sees on that screen.
You get me? That's what's fucking it up, blood. But you understand? West Ham, you get me? I think they'll feel a bit disappointed because the run of form that Leicester have been on.
Yeah,
Leicester have been on. Terrible. Leicester have been in the mud.
Terrible.
You understand? Like Rodgers tried to say he's got game in hands. He's got game in hands against the teams above him, so he's not too worried. But brother, it's February and you're in the bottom half, blood. And you're Leicester. This ain't Leicester when you first came back in the Premier League, blood. You get me? Or Leicester 2004 when you got relegated. This is a different Leicester now, blood. You get me? And them man, that board, they don't play when it comes to sacking managers. They don't care what you done. They sacked Ranieri after winning the league. They don't care. Like Rodgers, you won the FA Cup, like that ain't no Premier League, bro. Big achievement for a club like Leicester, but you get me? You better start getting some points on the board, blood. And that's why I'm always a bit with Rodgers, blood, because I see that
streaky.
Yeah, blood. I see suspectness. I don't know if that's a word. I'm inventing it now. I see suspectness. I see suspectness in his game, blood. You get me? You saw it at Liverpool, the way he crumbled, and they lost the league. Get me? I think 2 years in a row they've bottled Champions League football on the last day of the season.
Yeah.
So you get me? Like I'm very. You understand? I wouldn't take him at Arsenal, blood. You get me? If you said to me, and this is God's honest truth, you said to me, sack Arteta and you get Rodgers, I say, fuck that. I'll keep Arteta, blood.
There was a point. There was a point. I think probably like, I think when we're looking at Arteta, I was actually, I
never wanted him.
That idea.
I never wanted him, blood, because for me, it was because everyone was like, oh, look, he went to Celtic and rebuilt.
That's when he was at Celtic, right? That's when.
But I was like, bro, it's a bit difficult. It's a bit different at Celtic, like, you get me? There's only one
big club though.
It's a big club, but there's only one competitor. When he was at Celtic, it wasn't like Rangers Celtic. Rangers were coming back. Do you understand? So what Gerrard did at Rangers was a big deal.
Yeah.
What he did,
to bring him back.
That was a big deal. What he done. Rodgers went up there and just kept it going on. What was going on, blood? Do you understand? And you get me? He's like, I rate Potter more than him.
Graham Potter.
Yeah, blood. Like I'm starting. Like I was kind of a bit like when people were saying Potter when the rumors were going around Potter for Arsenal, in the future maybe. I was kind of like, But now he's starting to grow on me, blood. Like I don't think he's lost to a big team away from home this year. I don't think he has, blood. I don't think they've lost. I don't think they've lost away from home, blood.
Away from home? Oh,
they never lost it. They didn't lose at Chelsea. They didn't lose at Liverpool. They didn't lose at they lost at United yesterday.
They won away at Watford.
I think United was the first loss.
Let's see, they won away at Watford. That's crazy.
I think United was the first loss at a big team. You get me? At the top clubs. Because bro, they went Chelsea and drew, they went Liverpool and drew. Yeah. Liverpool, they were 2-0. Liverpool, they were 2-0 down and came back, blood. But the only reason they lost yesterday is because of the 10 men. Before that, Brighton had about 11 shots. United had 3. This is at home, bro. Yeah, this is at Old Trafford, blood. Like, You understand? United are no threat, blood. Like, man don't care about them, man.
Yeah, we will see.
There we go. We got a little cameo from Unks in the.
He can have his cameo, blood. You understand? Because that's about it, blood. You get me? That's about it, blood. You understand? The only cameo he's getting is the candy dance, blood. You get me?
Yeah,
just no blood. You understand?
Oh yeah. But still on the topic of mud, but this time the patois version. So moving mud, not the mud. City 4-0, your boy, Jamaican, the Jamaican cat, Raheem Sterling, unstoppable right now, bro.
England's best player. England's best player. World class, mate.
4-0.
Yeah.
4-0 against
world
Norwich.
Class, mate. Raheem Sterling, world class. England's best player. England is great. Yeah. You look at what the man's won. The man scored over 100 goals as a winger, rude boy. Yeah. The man has scored more goals. The man has nearly got more goals than Drogba. And my man was striker, one of the best. You see Sterling? He don't get that respect, blood. Yeah, and you see it. Look at the Lisbon game. Look at the goals the kid is scoring, blood. Yep. The man went to Norwich. Boom. Everyone's like, all right, Norwich.
Hat-trick. It's like, all right.
Then he said, all right, what's with Champions League, big man?
I'll do it away in Portugal.
Like, bro, Sterling's consistency is ridiculous, blood. And that's the thing. He's consistent with it, bro. Every year, blood, he does the same thing. And every year they just, wash him away. Wash him away, blood. Wash him away. You understand? Harry Kane did nothing in that Euro, blood. Absolutely nothing. Sterling carried, man, to that final, blood. Top goal scorer. Everything, blood. Yeah? But because of the person he is and the way the media go at him,
the tattoos and all that.
He don't get that. But you see me?
Don't get
For
respect.
us, the streets got you, Sterling, blood. Jamaica has you. Marvelly has you, blood. Yeah? You understand? My hometown, you know, dog. Fuck you mean, blood. The man, they can't test Sterling, you know, blood. You understand? He is different. Gravy's are, blood. Different gravy, bro. Like, he's shining in that City team for years.
Filled with stars, too.
And this is the point. It is filled. It's not like he's shining at Arsenal. And there's just Saka, Martinelli, and Smith Rowe on the front line that are, you understand, and Odegaard. These men are like world, like, come on, bro. You got De Bruyne, you got Foden, you got Gundogan, you got Bernardo Silva, you got flipping Rodri.
You
got all these Grealish. You got all these men.
Yeah, the $100 million man.
You got all these men in this thing, and he's just the one that's just and he just goes about his business, blood. He just goes about his business, bro. You understand? Not an arrogant bone in his body, blood. You get me? But for me, England's best player, blood. England's only world-class player. I don't give a shit, bro. Yeah. England's only world-class player, blood. Because when you look at what Kane is not world-class, blood. Yeah? Kane is not world-class.
You're forgetting Kane is not world-class. Kyle Walker.
Yeah, but
Kyle Walker and Trent at right back. That's right. At right back and Sterling.
Maybe Trent, but Sterling's the only one. Sterling for me is a certified one.
Yeah.
Certified. You understand? Trent probably. But Trent can't even get in the England team because this Southgate guy's an idiot.
Yeah, because he does the three at the back, right? The three.
Yeah, but some stupidness. But Sterling needs more respect, blood.
Speaking of Trent and their game, they on the weekend they went to Burnley. I think Burnley was absolutely hard done by in this game, and I thought Burnley should have come out. They should have come out with something. They actually should have won this game if that fucking what's the guy's name, Vidra. If that guy could, if he could just fucking shoot and score, be great. But
this is the first. It's the first game that Liverpool kind of struggled in, but they still got the win.
Yeah,
they still got the win, blood. You understand? And if they're 9 behind City with a game in hand. They win that game in hand, and then they still got to play City.
They still got to play it. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
It could be 3 points, blood. But for me, the way City are moving,
6 points, bro.
I know, but the way City are moving, I don't think City are catchable. The way they're moving, nah. Pep's got them in like second half of the season mode. They're just killing everything.
Yeah. And he's coming out after killing Sporting 5-0. He's coming out saying he's not happy about the game. I'm like, what, dude? You just won 5-0. He's like, oh, we could be better. This Pep guy, but just
that's what you want.
Oh yeah, just to constantly improving. Just to touch on the other results that we didn't get to from the weekend real quick. We talked about the United. Crystal Palace went to Brentford 0-0. Did you see that one? I didn't see that one.
For my soul, no, I said on that.
Like, nope, not even thinking. Then Everton beating Leeds 3-0. A bunch of goals from corners. Michael Keane scored a goal.
Rodrigo was unlucky, blood. He was literally just having shot after shot, blood. Man hit it 2 times. Boom, same place as well.
The thing. Yeah.
Same place, blood. It's crazy.
It was great. Did I see something about, did Pickford get into trouble or something? Someone already got into trouble. Someone mocked his hands and he wasn't happy about it.
I don't know.
I need to find that. I need to find that Twitter, but yep. And then Brighton, as we alluded to a little earlier when we chatted about Graham Potter, they beat Watford 2-0 away from home.
That Malpai goal was mad.
Neil Malpai. And then Newcastle. Newcastle, the new boy, Kieran Trippier. That guy has been, that's like 2 free kicks in a row, right?
I scored and got injured.
He scored this one, and then I think he scored one before a game they played before that.
And now he's out for like a month or something, 2 months?
Yeah, he's injured, yeah.
Broke his metatarsal. I think he's out for 6 weeks.
Very, very sad. He was on form. On form, and now he's gone. So that was the Premier League from the weekend, pretty much. We're still in 6th. I'm just going to run through the top 10, just the top 10, just so people know the positions. City still 1st, the Liverpool 2nd, Chelsea 3rd, Man United 4th, West Ham 5th, West 6th, Wolves 7th, Tottenham 8th, Brighton 9th, and Southampton rounds out the top 10. Champions League is back. We had some Champions League action. Great games yesterday. I was on the train watching the PSG Madrid one on my cell phone, trying not to react. My boy Mbappe was giving me flashbacks of a certain number 14 that used to play for us years ago on that left side, man. That was great watching him. And then that goal at the end was special.
He's different with it, blood. Yeah. Like when man try to talk about, like Haaland's cold, yeah? Haaland is cold, blood. But for me, it's Mbappe. It's Mbappe, blood. You get me? Like that. He's the closest thing to Henry, blood. You get me? When they try to say Martial and them idiot man there and nah, blood, don't try to disrespect the king like that, blood. Yeah, there's levels to this thing, blood. Yeah, there is levels to this thing. Yeah? There is levels. Like, bro, come on, blood. Martial's at fucking Sevilla now, blood. Like, he's done out here, bro. You're washed, blood. You're washed.
You just say United. You just say United team. In the back.
Yeah, you know me, blood. Like, bro. Kylian Mbappe, bro. And people try to doubt him, you know. People try to doubt him constantly, blood. They try to doubt him all the time. And he always comes back, blood. And that goal, Trey, listen, man's filming, yeah? I told you, stop. Why are you putting the PlayStation on? I gotta go dad mode now, blood. No, it's me. and we're keeping this in, blood. I gotta go dad mode. What I tell you, blood? When you put it on. Where's your brother? Why is your little brother listening in you in? Go with your little brother, blood. Go play the Xbox, blood. In a business. Go. I'm not playing with you. I'm working now, bro. That is me. It's not you want me to flip and buy you gifts? How am I buying you gifts, big man? He's good. He's huge, blood. And I'm taking this you out after, blood. Nah, big man. Yo, dad mode, you know, blood. Dad mode, fam. You get me? But where was I? My head just went, blood.
My head, what's it called? You were dissing Martial. You're saying the Mbappe comparison.
Yeah, the comparisons were just ridiculous, blood. You get me? Mbappe is the closest thing to Henry, blood. The way he came in, yeah, and came in between them two and just opened his body
then that
through the legs of Courtois. But let's talk about Messi.
That's Henry.
Let's talk about Messi, blood.
Yep.
Yeah? Let's talk about Messi missing penalties, blood. Yeah, the so-called GOAT of world football, the greatest ever. Yeah, come on now, blood. Bro, he's washed. He is rubbed. I can't even bang goals in Paris, blood. In Paris, bro. That's why he was scared to come Premier League, blood. Yeah. This is why he was scared to come. Because bro, he will get clotted in Premier League. He will get clotted, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, if you can't make it in the Paris League, yeah, like people try to defend him all the time. Oh, the PSG midfield is terrible, bro. They got Verratti in there.
Yeah.
Bro, they got Verratti in there.
Yeah.
Like
World Cup winner. Euro winner.
Euro winner, blood.
Sorry, no,
we're talking about one of the best midfielders in the world, blood. Yeah, in the midfield. Yeah, they got Herrera. Herrera's decent, bro. Mm-hmm. Herrera's decent. He's not
even that black, the defensive midfielder. What's his name? The bald guy.
Oh,
Danilo. He's Danilo.
Yeah, Danilo. Yeah, like, bro, they tried being Poch. They tried everything, blood. Yeah, but how come Mbappe's doing his thing and he ain't? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Even Ronaldo, man, I'm on Ronaldo, blood. Yeah, I rip his car. Like for me, CR7 is the guy, but when it comes to Man United, I don't like him, blood. Yeah, I don't like him, blood. Yeah, but Ronaldo's getting ridiculed for not scoring in 2022, and he scored his first goal last night. No one is saying nothing about Messi, blood.
Yeah.
I understand like this, blood. Pause.
Yeah. The French league.
That's what man are doing. Bed sheets full of cum, blood. Less of that, blood. Less of that, blood. Man out here wanking over Messi. Nah, blood. He's rubbed. He is rubbed. Yeah. Ronaldo at 34 was scoring hat tricks in the Champions League for Juventus, blood. This brother is 34 and he's got what? How many? Come on now, people.
He can't even score for PSG.
Come on, blood. The man just stamped having La Liga. Cut, man. Let them come for me. I don't care. Let them come in it. Yeah? What? Fuck your Messiah, blood. Yeah?
Yeah. And then the other game, we kind of touched on it a little bit. The Man City absolutely slapped Sporting. Bernardo Silva, that volley, the half volley goal where the ball bounced and he hit it and he scored.
De Bruyne, blood, just pulling the strings, fam.
Yeah.
I tell Trey all the time, watch De Bruyne, blood. You wanna learn how to be a midfielder? Watch him, blood.
I was thinking about this other day. He's now up there. He's now up there in that class of the, for me personally, of the best I've seen, like in the Premier League era in central midfield. He's up there. He's creeping up there into that class of the Vieiras, the Lampards, the actual legend.
He's not creeping. He's there, bro.
Yeah,
because he's been doing this consistently now, bro. Yeah, multiple league titles. Yeah, assists off that. The way he just manipulates the game, controls the game. He is one of the best. He is one of the best of the Premier League era.
Yeah, I think it's more a psychological thing. That
it's just if he could have. It's just if because the era we live in now, everything's about stats and goals and assists. And
yeah,
we live in a like we come from an era where you get me. Zidane wouldn't even score 10 goals,
bro,
a season. But them goal and the way he would play in the game, you'd be like, bro, this is magical.
I was in one of those arguments on Twitter. The graphic that ESPN brought out, they compared, it was the prime, so they peak season. So it was who was better for you. I think it was Gareth Bale, Mohamed Salah, and Hazard. And I said Hazard. When I watched Hazard, the way Hazard used to win games, man, him just completely picking up the ball and just running through everything. For me, that was my pick. But people, I mean, of course, we're leaning on the Messi the Salah stats and all that. But it's crazy. It's completely different. The watching and stats.
The thing that lets down Hazard is that he wasn't consistent.
Mm.
He was here for a while, but it wasn't every year. It wasn't every year that he was like mad. You get me? Like, there was the year when they turned against flipping Jose, he was shit.
2 years.
The year that they turned against Conte, he was shit. It's 3 years where he was a beast.
Where he was peak.
The first, I think it's the first league title, the second league title, and then Sarri season when they won the Europa. Them three seasons, he was on a different planet, blood.
Yeah.
But it's the in-betweens that lets him down. You get me? But if you was to pick out of
they were saying the prime.
Prime Hazard killed him.
That's what I said. Yep.
That's what I said initially. Hazard gave me nightmares, bro. I used to hate That's the thing. Let me tell you something. When we went to Stamford Bridge and I walk in that shed end, bro, and I see Hazard on the starting 11, I'm like, fuck. Here we go again. Who's he gonna rip up today, blood? Who's he gonna retire today, blood? Because he was a phenomenal player, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? But the thing with him, like I said, that what let him down was the inconsistency. You get me? Where one season good, one season bad, one season good.
But whereas when he was on, he was on.
But when he was on, you couldn't stop him. Whereas Salah
since like 17, 18 has been on, right?
Since he's come back to Liverpool, it's just been every season. There's been no drop off. You get me? That's probably why they go for Salah. But if we're being honest, blood, Hazard, he was different.
Different levels. Still on Champions League, we got 2 games today. Liverpool's going to enter. I believe Paddy, actually, for the Barstool people, Paddy and Donnie are going to be live there. I believe they're doing vlogs and all that. So check that out. But what are you thinking of that one? You think Liverpool can pull it off at the San Siro?
Yeah, man. they're not the in. Like Alexis has picked up form. Alexis is back. Let me just say that Alexis Blood Clot Sanchez is back again, boy. Yeah, he's alive, blood.
That was your guy,
bro. That was my guy. That was my guy, bro. He is alive. You want to see the way he's dealing with it now, bro? He scored one banger. Like old school Alexis score. Got it from outside the box, pushed it, and just went boom. Like he is alive now, blood. He's playing his best football that I've seen since. He's playing his best football since Arsenal. Yeah. Since Arsenal, blood. This is the best I've seen him play, blood. He always kind of does good for Chile, but obviously at United he was washed. At Inter he was washed. But now I think their manager is Inzaghi. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. I think it is Filippo Inzaghi.
Super people.
I'm sure it's Pippo.
Let's see.
Is it Pippo?
Is it Super P? Yep. Oh no, Simone. Yeah. No, Simone. Yeah. Wait, is that Filippo? Yeah. It is Inzaghi. Holy shit.
Yeah. Filippo.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So you see, I know, blood.
Yeah, nah, Syria.
I know, blood. I know.
Yeah, I got.
Because Inter, they've been like, they kind of they're doing all right. But at Liverpool, I don't know.
Mud. Unfortunately, I got the Marty Mushes to argue about the Super Bowl with, so Syria was put on the back burner.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other game is the Salzburg Bayern. That one I think should be straightforward if you ask me.
I don't know, Bayern have looked a bit. You get me? Bayern have looked a bit suspect, blood. You get me? So that'll be an interesting game. Because I don't know if they lost on the weekend, but they were 4-1 down. At one point, they were 4-1 down.
Bayern?
Yeah, on the weekend. They were 4-1 down. I don't know if they lost that. I don't know if they went on to lose that game.
Bam.
But they were
4-2. They lost 4-2. Damn.
You see, they lost 4-2. They were 4-1 down. You get me? So, you understand? We better go. Go get Napri and them man there. Bring him home.
Actually, is that true? I saw that rumor. Back in January.
Yeah, I'm hearing rumors
that he's not signing a contract. He's not doing.
Yeah, and he's open to come back to Arsenal.
Apparently, he said.
He said if he comes back to the Premier League, he's only coming to Arsenal.
No, that's the thing
that's the only place.
I think that's the quote I saw, and I'm like, wait,
yeah. Because he has a bond. Because he has a bond with Arsenal, bro.
Yeah,
like he's still got that affiliation to us, blood.
Yeah,
you get me, and I'd love to see Nabry back. He's
summer.
Old blood.
Do we need a winger this summer? Actually, but I mean, he's better than all the ones that we have.
What do you mean? Because if you get if you get Nabry, you push Martinelli up front, and then you put Nabry on the wing. Then you got Nabry and Saka, bro.
Because Fabrizio, actually, just on that, Fabrizio was saying that our actual main target this summer is a central midfield. He's saying we're looking for a top central midfielder, top striker.
No. He said a central midfielder and a top striker.
Oh. He did say the central midfielder first, right?
He would say that because it's the first place on the pitch, you lad.
I thought
he's not gonna
based off priority.
Oh, fuck off priorities. Don't try your fucking bullshit with me, blood. Yeah.
With the Edus, I mean, with the Edus, you never know. I mean, they will have to sell all our strikers and leaving us with nothing.
Edu will go and buy a fucking other goalkeeper, blood, before you buy the striker. Yeah.
They've seen Pep operating with no striker. We're moving towards Pep.
Arteta's really trying to do Pep, blood.
With no striker, but
he's really trying to do no striker, blood.
Hopefully we can get Nabry, but I got to run to work, so we've pretty much touched on everything over there. Shout out everybody that listens, man. We're going to be back again this Friday. Watch out for the episode on Friday. We're going to talk about the weekend previews. That's when we'll talk about the Premier League and the games ahead and all that. But shout out to everybody. Leave your likes. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you leave the comments. And till we meet again on Friday, people, make sure you stay safe and wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.